Hey, what's up, guys? A little later than usual, but I'm gonna do my predictions of the upcoming episode of the Deadliest Warrior, which is the Roman Centurion, how do you pronounce that, versus the Rajput Warrior, which is the from India, which is India, I'm pretty sure. Yeah. Um. All right. I'm just gonna get right into it. Just looking at the close range weapons, the Romans have the gladius, which is the sword. Looking at sword. If you watch Gladiator, it's he uses that one versus the Rajput Kanda or Kanda, how do you pronounce it? It's a double-edged sword. It's a blunt tip. Just my predictions on this one. I would have to give it to the Gladius just because it has a pointed tip, unlike the Indian one, which is a blunt tip. So you can't. They're both double-sided blades, but if you can stab a person, that's three different moves you can do. So for that one, I have to give it to the Gladius. Mid-range weapon. The Romans have the Pilum or whatever. It's like a heavy javelin. Um, I'm guessing we've seen other javelins in what do you call it throughout the show. So don't have to go far into it. The Rajput is the Aura, whatever, which is a pretty interesting weapon. Let's see how it does. It's pretty much like you hold it as a sword, but it doesn't have a blade, but it's just like, I don't know how to compare it. Is it like a whip or something? It's like flexible steel. I don't know. From like pictures I saw, it looks like you can use it as a whip, kind of. I don't know. And just for that one, um, I would have to give the advantage to the Aura, whatever, because I just think with a javelin, you know how it's gonna be. You know, there's only one move he can do, and that's pretty much stab you or something like that. Try to hit you with it. But with the Aura, I think it's just a lot more unpredictable. For the long range, the Romans have the Scorpion. It's like a little. If you watch the Alexander the Great versus Attila the Hun, it's kind of like his special weapon. Like he shoots like a giant arrow or a bolt. So it is deadly, but it's kind of slow. But the Rush, whatever you call how to pronounce their name, they use the chakram. I have no clue what this is. Like I see pictures, like I found pictures, but I have no clue how to use this weapon or how to use it. So based on you know that we saw, like the Scorpion, like or something similar to it being used in the past, I would have to give the advantage to the Scorpion. For the special weapons, the Romans have the Delabra. Just looking at it, it's described as like it's a pickaxe. So pickaxe. You know what that is. Versus the Rajput Qatar. Just go on the Deadliest Warrior or something and spike.com. Watch the demonstration. It's pretty lethal. So, and they gutted the pig pretty quick. And then the Romans thought, their armor would stop it, but it's like chainmail, so it was good for body blows. Like from they're not good for stabbing, pretty much. They're good for like slicing and cutting, but they used the katara against it, and the chainmail didn't stand a chance. Just so my prediction for the winner of this match, I would have to give it to the Rajput Warrior. I'm not sure because The Romans did use shields, but I don't know if they're gonna use shields in this matchup. But I would still have to give it to the Rajput because I just think, I don't know. Well, just based on the weapons, I just think they're a lot more deadly. So yeah, I don't really know much about these weapons, or so it's just a kind of blind guess. But yeah, the Rajput warrior, whatever, however you say it, I think they should be able to take this one, but we'll see. So yeah, stay tuned for more videos. Subscribe if you like my videos or whatever. Well, yeah, and if you don't care, you know, for what I say, don't watch this video. I don't need people in the comments saying they don't care. Obviously, if you go here, you care. So there you go. All right, later, guys.